Hey, so today I'm talking about the best VPN for Israel. Now, this video is going to apply whether you live outside of Israel and you want to connect to a server within Israel in order to access content that may only be available there. For example, if you want to be able to access the Netflix library in Israel right now, because I'm connected to a server in the US, when I go to Netflix and I go to my account, it'll show me content from the US Netflix library. But if we wanted to use a VPN in order to access the Israeli library, then we can do that using a VPN. You may also want to use a VPN in case you're going to be in Israel and you want to make sure that all your data is safe and protected while you're traveling and you're going to be in the Middle East, and you just want to make sure that you have some increased security from any potential data breaches or data leaks. I'm going to address all of these things in the video and show you how you can achieve them with a VPN. Now, the one I'm going to be demonstrating with here is ExpressVPN. It's my go-to VPN, but there are some others that are really good as well, such as NordVPN and Surfshark, and I'll be sure to leave more links about these in the description below in case you want to check them out. But with ExpressVPN, let's say I wanted to access the Netflix Israel library. So all we'd have to do is just open up the VPN, go to the location bar, and then this window pops up with all of our locations. We can go to the search bar and just search for Israel. And there you go, you have it right there. Just click on it. And then if you weren't connected, just click on the big button and you'll be connected right away. ExpressVPN is really fast with this. It connects in about 1 or 2 seconds. Then we go back to Netflix and just refresh the page. And now instead of showing the top 10 movies in the US, it'll show me the top 10 movies in Israel because now I'm accessing the Netflix Israel library. And this won't just work for Netflix, it'll also work for other streaming platforms like Hulu or Amazon Prime Video or Disney Plus. You can do this with all of those as well, and you could also do it for a lot of other websites that may only be available in certain countries like gambling websites or cryptocurrency exchanges. The same method will work. Just go to the VPN, connect up to the country that you're looking for, then go back to the website and refresh the page. Now, if you're in the other camp of people who may be going to Israel or be traveling around the Middle East and you want to make sure that all your data is protected and secure, then you can use any of these VPNs here, ExpressVPN, NordVPN, or Surfshark. They all have a tested and verified no logs policy, meaning that they don't keep any user information local on their own servers. They're not saving anything that you do. And if any government or other agency would ever try to access those records, they just wouldn't have them available. They don't keep them at all. But among these 3 options over here, ExpressVPN is the one with the most no logs policy audit. And what these companies do in order to verify their claim that they have a no logs policy is they run third-party audits from outside companies who come in and check their system and make sure that they really aren't keeping any user data local and they're really keeping true to their word. Now, among these 3 here, the one that has done the most in this particular area happens to be ExpressVPN, and this is part of the reason why it's my go-to VPN. So if we go to their website, you can see how many security audits they've run. They've run the most of any VPN that I know of, covering pretty much all parts of their system, and they're constantly doing more. So they're just really committed to showing the world that they're very transparent. So personally, I appreciate this level of transparency a lot. They also have a transparency report, actually, where they show how many requests from different government and law enforcement agencies they've had for personal information, how many takedown requests they've had, and they actually have a bug bounty where they let people test their system and they give them a reward if they find any vulnerabilities. So when people ask me like what's the most secure and reliable VPN out there, I would definitely say ExpressVPN. NordVPN has also done some audits. They've done about 4. Surfshark, I believe, has done about 3, but neither of those come close to how much ExpressVPN has shown itself to be invested in being a really secure VPN. Now, if you do want to know a little bit more about NordVPN and Surfshark, basically NordVPN is what I would consider like a feature-filled VPN. It has a ton of features. There's a lot you can do with it. There's a lot of different options. And if you're really tech savvy and you want to try to push the boundaries of how much you can do with a VPN and try to get the most out of it, then I would definitely recommend Nord. Whereas Surfshark is like the budget option. Surfshark is the cheapest among the 3 here, but at the same time, it's a really good VPN. It has a lot of really good features and I can definitely recommend it. All in all, I would say that ExpressVPN is probably the number 1 option here. NordVPN would follow it as number 2 and Surfshark in number 3. But if you want to find out more about any of them, I'll leave full in-depth reviews in the description below. Again, there will also be some discount links there that will save you some extra money on all of these. And they all have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can always sign up, try it out, see if you like it, see if it's for you. And if you don't like it, you can just cancel within those 30 days and get your money back. And it pretty much works as like a sort of free trial. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.